welcome. Today is September 23rd, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and burn the sage so I can clear my space, and also the energies from the decks I'll be using in today's reading. Again, I hope everyone is doing well. Someone had commented on my video from yesterday and asked, is this timeless? Yes, it is. So whenever you're being called or drawn to watch any of my videos, just know that, just take the information in. It doesn't necessarily have to mean it's going to be resonating with you in this now moment. It could have happened to you in the past. It could be a future energy. But always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Perhaps, some of the information might be useful to you for a future occurrence. Okay, that's what I've come to know. So let's go ahead and see. What is today's energy for this collective? Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the general overall energy of our divine masculines and feminines for today, and what are their energies towards each other. What is the current overall energies, please Spirit, that needs to be shown to this collective about the divine masculine and divine feminine collective, and what are their energies towards each other. What is the general overall energy, please Spirit, of this collective, and what are their energies towards each other. Thank you. So masculines, we have a mystery. She carefully folds the paper with great care and as much precision she can give to the art. She dangles them on a string, lightly moving her fingers around in a small dance. Only she knows the secret wishes written in them, filled with words of thoughts and secrets. Someday, though, she may share the contents of her heart hidden within, but for now only she knows. I really feel like, okay, for this particular masculine, they're keeping their thoughts, their feelings a secret when it comes to you and to anyone else. I feel like at this time, this masculine is taking a moment just to be by themselves. I really am feeling like the Hermit card in the Tarot, doing some deep reflection, some soul searching, keeping to themselves for today, deep contemplative thoughts from what I can feel. Oh wow. And towards the feminine, we have meant to find each other. This is the first time I've ever pulled this card, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and dim this light. I don't know if that's dimming because there is a glare. You guys were meant to find each other. An invisible red cord around or linked to those that are destined to meet one another in a certain situation or help each other in a certain way. I honestly feel like for today, this masculine is meant to find you. Okay, they're keeping it a mystery. They're not letting you know. I feel like they're keeping this information to themselves, and that's really beautiful. With you, feminine, we have personal space. So that is what the masculine was needing from yesterday, right? This masculine is needing their personal space, from what I can see. And today, feminine, sometimes we need to pull back, retreat, and disconnect from the world. Get in touch with your inner self thoughts and use the art of doing nothing to do something. So both masculines and feminines, you guys aren't really doing anything, okay? I feel like masculine is a mystery, okay? They're keeping to themselves. They could possibly just be and going in hermit mode, from what I can feel. This masculine knows that they were meant to find you. You're meant to find each other. And for now, feminines, you're in your personal space. So you're taking a time out for yourself for today just to do nothing. But doing nothing is actually something. And towards your masculine, we have happiness. You make someone very, very happy. When they're around, you feel the brighter, lighter, and joy in their heart. Or maybe someone makes you want to get up and dance, swing yourself around under the sun's warm heat, giving a whole new meaning to glowing. Feminines, when you think about your masculine, you glow. And I caught myself doing that today, guys, when I was meditating. When I was sitting back here doing my daily meditation and prayers and doing mantra, the vision of my masculine kept popping in my head, and he just makes me smile. And I haven't seen my masculine in such a long time, but the thought of him and just me, seeing him in my mind, it's so beautiful. It made me happy, and that's really beautiful, guys. That's so sweet. So let's go ahead and see what is the underlying energy with the masculine and feminine collective. What is currently going on subconsciously with our divine masculines and divine feminines? What is currently going on with our masculine and feminine collective? What is currently going on? What is going on beneath the surface? So masculines, we have here the temple path. So what I'm feeling is that when it comes to this mystery, I feel like they're trying to figure themselves out because of their spiritual path. Perhaps this masculine has taken a moment because they fell off the bandwagon, right? That's what I'm feeling. So masculine is carefully trying to unfold the mystery between you and divine masculine. That is what I'm seeing. When it comes to like a new beginning and working on the connection, I feel like the masculine really needs to reevaluate the spiritual aspects of this connection. That's why it's a mystery for this masculine. Only she knows the secret wishes between them, filled with the words of thought and secrets. Someday, though, she may share the contents of her heart hidden within. I really feel like, this masculine knows that there is something deeper between you two. It's a spiritual connection, and this masculine realized that they were avoiding their spiritual path. And that's what I'm feeling, guys. And towards you, feminine, we have a woman holding a coin. I honestly feel like you and the masculine were meant to find each other through the physical. I feel like intuitively this masculine knows who you are. You actually bring a lot to the table. This could be material wealth, material stability, physical attraction, things like that. There's a lot of positives in the physical sense that, that really kind of vibes with this masculine. So masculines, they're really thinking very deeply about this connection. I really do. This masculine, they fail to realize that this is a spiritual connection, and you had everything that the masculine needed in the physical, but also the spiritual aspects. That's why this masculine knows that you guys were meant to find each other. That is really beautiful. When it comes to the stability and, and choosing love, masculine is really thinking they should have chosen you, or they know that they're supposed to choose you. There's something about you. And masculines, you know, they were pushing back their spirituality because you kept bringing up like something that the masculine was suppressing, is what I'm feeling. Now, with you, feminine, we have the thinking woman. So today, you know, you're taking the time out to change, transform, possibly do some research, okay? For some of you feminines, you could be looking into esoteric knowledge, from what I can feel. But I feel like for today, feminines, you're taking a time out for yourself to do this meditative practice, looking into spirituality, spiritual growth, you know, self-improvement, self-help. That's what I'm feeling. You know, you want to learn how to become stable on your own, how to become more empowered. You know, how is the spiritual path bringing you happiness, right? Because I definitely see that you're happy when it comes to your masculine. But when it comes to the family, you aren't. So I feel that for some of you feminines, the idea of happiness is there. But when it comes to the family, it's turned upside down. So this could be, you know, feminines, you're not feeling happy because maybe masculines, they have a family. And you're not happy because you're not a part of the masculine's family. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. Perhaps your family unit is not on the up and up, but you want it to be. You would be so happy if you could be a part of your masculine's family, because in that sense, I feel like, you know, you would complete each other. Masculine here, they see that you're this woman holding a coin. So in the physical sense, also, you know, spiritually, you have everything that this masculine needs. You know, both of you guys are really feeling each other for today, and I really feel like this is telepathic communication, telepathic energy is what I'm feeling for today. Both you guys are really thinking about each other, thinking about how it would be nice to be a family together, how it would be like, you know, to be with each other in the physical. That is what I'm feeling, you know. But for now, both you guys are keeping to yourselves. You're not even talking to each other. You're keeping your thoughts, you know, to you. But it's actually ascending to the 5D, and that's how you guys are really communicating your thoughts and ideas about the connection between you two through telepathy. And that's what I'm seeing. Wow. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, what is currently going on in the physical life of this divine masculine? What is currently going on in the 3D? You know, I feel like it's a mystery that this masculine was suppressing their spiritual path. I feel like, you know, today is a slow day, and it's slow enough for this masculine to unwind and really think about their spirituality. That's what I'm getting here. This masculine knows that you guys are meant to find each other. That's what I'm seeing. You have everything. You're the masculine's good luck and good fortune. Kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, right? Good karma is what I'm getting. So get this, right? So feminines, while you're over here being Miss Studious or Mr. Studious, so is the masculine. Both you guys are mirroring each other for today. So today is one of those curl up on the sofa or on your lazy boy or even in the comfort of your own bed and read a book. Okay, that is what I'm saying. And it's about love. Masculine is learning about spiritual love. That is what I'm getting, guys. You know, it's a mystery. They're keeping this to themselves from what I can feel. Where did the masculine go wrong when they fell off their temple path is what I'm getting. I really feel like this masculine's learning about spirituality, spiritual love, you know, like enlightenment, things of that nature. And this wedding, perhaps masculine is thinking about commitments. What is a true commitment in a loving relationship? I really feel like masculine could be studying more about psychology, relationship dynamics, maybe, life coaching type stuff. They realize how frivolous they were when it came to a relationship and possibly a wedding. That's what I'm seeing. They're learning about why did they do it. What drove the masculine to get married? That's why it's a mystery that this masculine did not follow their spiritual path. Why did the masculine not follow their spirituality and they followed something that was more 3D, right? Exactly, wow. This masculine was really frivolous with their spirituality. This masculine was more spiritual than they were allowing themselves to be. I feel like, maybe they were deluding themselves. Maybe they're, pushing back their true selves. And they're following, the status quo, what societal norms were, right? Because this masculine's, appearance was really important in front of everyone, from what I can feel. Yeah, this masculine got married to a young woman. Okay? And look, she's wearing a blue dress. And this one has blonde hair too. This masculine got married to a younger woman. Okay? And it was a frivolous wedding. That's what I'm seeing. And now, masculine, they've been keeping themselves in a room. It could have been a meeting, a frivolous meeting. And it could be about, spirituality. I feel like this younger woman talks a good talk. They really deceived the masculine, from what I can feel. But this room feels empty. So this younger woman was young enough to entice the masculine, but not mature enough to be present. They're not in the same room with the masculine. That's why I feel like where did the masculine go wrong? Now this masculine wants to go on the journey. They want to go on the spiritual path. They're keeping it a secret. They're learning about possibly what a twin flame connection is. What is the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, right? That is what I'm seeing for today. Wow, today is like one of those take it easy, grab a book, maybe, and read about, spiritual relationships. That's what I'm feeling, guys. Wow. That was unexpected, right? We wouldn't think that our masculines would be doing that. So feminines, because I see that you're not with your masculine, you're in your personal space, you're thinking too. So not only is the masculines thinking, so are the feminines. And feminines, you're thinking about this happiness, but you're not happy because you're not with your masculine. That's what I'm seeing. Masculines, they feel empty with this younger woman. It doesn't feel like a home. That's why this masculine's wanting to go on this spiritual journey towards the feminine, right? That's what I'm seeing. But at the same token, I see that this masculine possibly contacted this younger woman. Okay, that they're gonna go. They're gonna find what it is that they're looking for. But overall, they're keeping it a secret. They're trying to find the answer, Wow, look at that rain. It's a rainy day over here. Yesterday was beautiful. Today, it's one of those rainy days. Perfect to cuddle up and read a book. Feminines, you're cheerful, you're happy. You're happy and you're sad. So what are you, bipolar today, feminines? You're happy and you're sad. Yeah, really sad. I feel like, on the outside, you're putting on your fake smile, but on the inside, you're hurting. And it hurts so much from what I can feel. I see that, this is the happy family and it's in reverse. And here, you're happy when it comes to your masculine. Yes, it's true that you are happy. The thoughts of your masculine does make you happy. But subconsciously, you're not happy because you're not with your masculine and their family. That's what I'm feeling. Or you're not a part of the masculine's family. And that really makes you sad. That's kind of ironic how this actually shows up like this. So the oracle is actually really validating the subconscious of the feminine and what's really going on. You feel like it was a misfortune. You're kind of sad of how things had came to be, how you lost out on the masculine, right? And it was this house. Something happened in the house. Some of you, okay, were in the line of fire with the wildfires, okay, and you lost your home. You're actually happy that the house got burnt down, but you're kind of sad because you had memories in that home, is what I'm getting. But it's time to rebuild. Nothing lasts forever. Everything is temporary. And I feel like, you're going to take it with a grain of salt. So you know how to transmute your energy, feminine, is what I'm feeling. That's why I see the happy and sadness within you, feminine, for today. For some of you feminines, it's misfortunate that, you just, are, sticking to your home. Being patient. Again, 2 days in a row, feminines are staying stuck in the house, being patient, patiently waiting for this karmic cycle to end, from what I can feel. Yeah, and I see here a letter. So there was a letter that was either being sent or you sent a letter about this home situation. This could be insurance. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like it's insurance papers. You're receiving information about a claim, from what I can feel. You're kind of happy about it, but at the same time, you're not. You had a lot of memories built in that house that you share with your masculine, but that's what I'm seeing. And because of this letter, you're in your ego and pride. I feel like, you receive this misfortunate information, this communication through a letter, and you're putting up your guard, your ego, by being patient. Is like, I feel like for some of you femmes, you're questioning, is your patience going to be paying out? You don't know. That's why you need your personal space. You don't want to talk to anyone right now. I feel like you want to keep to yourself. You're in one of those bipolar-ish moods for today, feminine. That's why you're keeping your thoughts to yourself, because the thoughts of your masculine make you happy, but anyone outside of you who talks to you, that comes to you with any kind of other information, is going to drag your energy down, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, and I see here a messenger. So there's definitely a message that's coming to you. You're going to put down your ego and possibly send a message to your masculine about how happy your masculine make you feel. Honestly, this could be a physical message, but I'm getting a telepathic message. There's another situationship here with this feminine dealing with a home situation. I feel like, it has a sense of security. It's like, is your patience, does that really keep your sense of stability or security when something bad had happened in the past? That's why you're thinking about it today. But regardless of this misfortune, your masculine makes you happy regardless of the situation because you love your masculine. I feel like for some of you, you guys want to send a letter to your masculine about like this misfortune, how you're transmuting your energy into something positive. You're releasing your ego and pride to really open up the lines of communication, to really speak to your masculine through messenger. That's what I'm feeling. So some of you will have the balls to reach out and send your masculine a message. It's like you're taming your ego. You're taming your ego. You've been patient. You've worked on yourself. You want something stable after this misfortune that had happened. I feel like it was because this masculine had gotten married, okay, or they're in a commitment. It was a frivolous relationship with a younger woman here. Masculines, they're alone now, okay? Masculines really thinking about a spiritual connection. They weren't looking at a spiritual connection before. That's what I'm feeling. Because the connection with this younger woman was not a spiritual connection. It was, again, a sense of obligation and duty. That's what I'm getting. So masculines, they're researching what spiritual love is. That's what I'm feeling. Or like relationship dynamics, possibly, childhood wounds, trauma, things like that. Like more psychological aspects about the reasons why they do things. I feel like maybe masculines, they're really taking a deep dive into their psyche. That's what I'm getting. Feminines, you just want to be happy. The past is the past with this misfortune. You want something stable. You've been patient, to either receive a letter or send a message. You're going to let your ego down and possibly reach out and touch someone. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? Wow, that was a lot. So let's see. What is the masculine's energy towards the feminine? How are they thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants? What do they want to do about the situation? What is the actions and challenge? And what is the outcome? We have here Ten of Swords. So it's an end. An ending for a new beginning. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay. So let me go ahead and shuffle one more time. Okay. So masculines, they feel like, they can't really manifest a change. They're not ready yet. That's what I'm getting. It's because they're still dealing with this karmic, the younger woman, okay? Now, they really see that you are the true person that they should be with. Do you see how very similar these two cards look? I don't know if you guys can see, there's a glare. So this is the feminine and this is the karmic, okay? This masculine knows that they need to get rid of the karmic, okay? But they feel like they can't. This masculine knows when it comes to you, they're meant to find you, okay? They know this. There is a red ribbon that binds you two together. This is an invisible thread from I can feel. They're keeping it a mystery. So masculines, they're going to take action. They've made a choice that they're holding on to you, feminine. That's what I'm feeling. They're holding on They keep thinking of the past. That's what I'm seeing. And they want to get out of their head. They don't want to stress anymore and become single and independent. You know, really work on themselves and their shadows. This is beautiful. So today, masculine is really, you know, doing the work, the light work to really face their shadow, because there is no ending, okay, towards the situation. They know that they need to put an end, have a sense of completion and victory. When it comes to the karmic, they know this. They're just avoiding a shakeup. They're avoiding being shocked. Okay, they're aware. This masculine is aware that there is some shadow work that they need to do. That's why they're doing the research today. They're like, what is this? What is it that I need to do? How can I fix this situationship that I have with this frivolous situation that I encountered, right? Masculine is learning that they were acting in their low vibration, attracting a younger woman, possibly to their room. But I see that this room is empty. There's no feelings. There's nothing that I'm feeling coming from this room. It's empty. That's why I feel like masculine could be communicating to this karmic younger woman that this masculine wants to go on the journey. They want to leave this karmic situation, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, because they're not happy in their house. They're not happy, and so are you, feminine. Both you guys are not happy. Both you guys are marrying each other, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Feminine, you're happy when you think about your masculine, but you're not really happy because you're not with them. And masculine is really reflecting on their deepest secrets. Stuff that they don't even tell other people about, right? That they want to end their past once and for all. They want to put an end so that they can have a new beginning, a resurrection, so they can have balance back into their life. This is beautiful. And they're going to defend themselves. They're going to fight tooth and nail for what is theirs. That is what I'm getting, guys, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Because this masculine was all in their head. And they're trying to get out of it. They're trying to get out of being stingy, not being able to give into the connection, because this masculine did not follow their temple path. They're following the 3D, you know, like what society wants, what they think is right, you know, the right thing to do, blah, 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 right? So masculines, they're really interested in the spiritual path, spiritual love. So how are they thinking of you? They're thinking, well, today is possibly not a good day to jump. They're doing some research, right? How are they feeling? They're feeling they can't offer this to you today. They're holding back. They're not telling you, they're not telling this karmic, but I really feel like this masculine came back around and told the karmic and say, hey, look, you know, this feels empty. You're not here with me. Why are we like in this together? I want to move on. And that's the feeling I'm getting, right? Yeah, because there's a secret here that this masculine wants to reveal. They want to expose. They want to get to the bottom of the secret of being a mystery. This is a mystery, guys. That is what they want. They want answers to this whole mystery, because she carefully folds the paper with great care and as much precision she can give to the art. She dangles them on a string lightly, moving her fingers around in a small dance. It's a mystery. What's in that paper, right? Masculine, they want to know what is in the paper. So what are their actions? They're cutting off communication. Or they're cutting off a karmic. They're possibly not really talking to you either, feminine. That's what I'm feeling. But I feel like this masculine is going to cut off communication with the karmic energy. So what is their challenge? Well, actually, what is it that they're not communicating? Why are they cutting this person off? Wow. What? Getting a divorce? They're cutting this person out to get out of a long-term commitment. Wow. So what is their challenge? Their challenge is to get out their ego and pride, very much like the feminine energy. Sorry, guys. You know, and I see here that feminine, you're in the same energy because there is like a message that's being sent or received, possibly from you or your masculine. You have been patient and you've learned to tame your ego in a sense because you also want this stability. You want to have a happy family with your masculine also. And what is the outcome? We have here 4 cups. So masculines, they're not accepting any offers from anyone, not from you feminine and not from the karmic. I feel like today is a day of solitude. Today is a day of reflection. Today is a day where masculine really needs to think about themselves. What is it that they want? What is it that they need to work on? What is it they need to heal? What is their dark side? Okay, why are they not following their temple path? And if they were frivolous and having a marital situationship here with a younger woman, where did it lead to? And I feel like nothing. The room is empty. The room is empty, guys. There's no one there. That's what I'm seeing. And feminines, you want to be there for your masculine. You're not happy because you're not with your masculine. So what's the holdup, right? That's what I'm seeing. So masculines, they have a lot of love for you, feminines. This masculine is emotionally mature and they could be, you know, priming themselves up, getting ready to offer their true love towards you. Deep down inside, this masculine loves you. That's what I'm saying. It's going to take some time though. Today is not a day for doing anything. That's what I'm saying. It's a day of reflection, of thinking. Okay? So feminines, what is your energy? What is your energy towards your masculine? How are you currently thinking of them? How are you feeling? What is it that you want? What do you want to do about this situation? What is your challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you. Wow, so you're saying that masculines, they're under distorted masculine energy from what I can feel. You feel like your masculine isn't stepping up. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, guys. And you're burdened by it. You're like, how come masculine isn't offering themselves to me at this time? Why are they not taking the lead? Where is my true divine masculine? You know, that's the feeling that I'm getting here. And you feel conflicted, okay? Like, you know, your ego is being tested here. You've been patient. You don't understand why isn't the masculine approaching me? Why are they not choosing me? Masculines, they got some thinking to do, and so do you, feminine. But I feel like feminines, you know, your way of thinking, it needs to change because you're starting to fall into negative thinking, right? About like how one-sided this relationship is. You know, is this an unrequited love situation? And that's what I was seeing here earlier before. You know, you're thinking, feminines, you've been patient with your love. There was a misfortune that happened between you and your masculine where possibly the masculine chose a different path, right? That is what I'm getting here. And you want stability. You know, your masculine truly does make you happy, whether or not you express this to your masculine or not. But underneath the surface, in the subconscious level, you're not happy with your family. You want to have a family with your masculine. You want to, you know, combine children. You know, you want to live under one roof. You know, and that's what I'm feeling. You're not really happy, but on the outside you do look happy. That's what I'm getting. Masculines here, you know, they're holding back their feelings. They're not expressing it. It's a mystery. So feminines, you want the truth coming from your masculine about this ending. You're like, why did you end it? Why did you stab me in the back? Why did you leave me, you know, for a karmic? but you do want another chance. You want to extend the olive branch toward your masculine. Hence the reason why I see here a message. You're willing to reach out to your masculine and say, hey, masculine, I realize that, things didn't work out in the way that, that had happened in the past. And I really feel like feminines, you might express, because you have been really patient, to let your masculine know that your masculine makes you happy. And you're willing to be open towards your masculine coming back, is what I'm feeling. Because you've really worked on the third party situation. You've healed. You're getting out of this grieving, this mourning, and you want a commitment. You want something traditional. You're ready to put in the work, from what I can see. But you're afraid of losing your masculine at the same time by you speaking your truth. So you're also feeling like, should I or shouldn't I? You don't know. So you sit there and you think. Very similar energy to this masculine. Both you guys are thinking the same dang thing. Guys, you know what? You guys are mirroring each other. Both you guys, if you're thinking this way, transmute your energy. Okay, and send your masculine telepathic communication to let your masculine know that masculine, it's okay, baby. Okay, it's okay. I forgive you. I love you. I understand that maybe things didn't go out as planned, but I'm here for you. You know this, I'm your friend, I'm your rock, and I'm your lover. You can, it's okay to open up. It's okay, to talk, things like that. Because feminines, I feel like, in the past, you've put in some effort, but it didn't, come out the way it planned. And so you're thinking that, you're not happy with how things have played out again, and you want to get out of this separation and really face your fear. Wow, feminines, there's a change in the feminines where feminines are willing to work on their shadow, like now. They're willing to open up. They've been patient. You've been like healing yourself. You're putting your ego to the side, and you're going to reach out and contact your masculine. That's what I'm feeling, right? Because you're holding on to the connection also. You're not letting go. But you're not feeling stable at the same time. But I feel you're going to take action. Because this is like on your mind. That's what I'm feeling about, like not speaking your truth. Not being honest with how you feel. And how you feel like how can you offer your masculine anything if there's no conversation? I feel like it's something that feminists, you want to get something off your chest. You want to have a talk or something like that. So let's see. How are you thinking about the masculine? You're thinking it's not over. It's not over yet, masculine. Masculine feels like, hey, I'm not ready yet. It's kind of ironic. This is the last card in the tarot and the major arcana, and masculines, they have the first card in the major arcana, but both you guys are in the reverse. So feminines, you're at the very end. You know that this isn't over. Masculine is like, I'm not sure if we can start yet. Both you guys are thinking that, right? So how are you feeling? You're feeling it's time to make peace with my masculine. I feel like feminines, you're ready to travel towards your masculine and say, hey, masculine, knock, knock, knock. How are you? How are you? Masculines, they feel like they can't offer you what you're looking for at this time because they're not sure. There's still a karmic energy around this masculine. So you want to hold back in giving your masculine this shiny new offer. Because you're feeling this telepathically. Masculines, there's a secret that they need to tell or reveal because they're keeping everything to themselves right now, being mystery man or mystery woman. And your actions, feminines, is to unblock your heart. Okay, because, you need to get some clarity about how you feel and how you think. So you're going to undo yourself. And you're going to communicate. So I definitely feel like feminines, you're going to be the ones to take initiative to reach out and contact your masculine. And this could be quick, like blurty little, like, hey, how's it going? And you're like, what? Why did I do that? Damn it. I didn't think this through, that's the feeling I'm getting from the feminine, and if you haven't done it in a physical, that's how you're thinking, right? You feel the need to contact your masculine. So what is it? What is your challenge? Your challenge is to manifest. So I really feel like it is actually the feminine's energy that you're going to pursue your masculine, but not in a clingy emotional way. It's to kind of like break the ice, to kind of ward off the tension and really be adult about it, right? So what is the outcome? Wow, truth and clarity. You've reached an epiphany that maybe you need to hold back and your feelings. I really feel like whatever this communication is, you have an understanding. Now is not the time to offer your feelings toward your masculine. You need to hold back is what I'm getting, so that you can offer this love. Because your masculine, they do love you. Okay? I definitely see that. This masculine also wants to find balance first within their family before they can give to you. This is going to take time. Masculines, they're really, thinking about their children before they can open up to you. And feminines, you're aware of this. That's why you're holding back your feelings. You understand that the family that the masculine is in is really important, just as much as it's important to you. You're not happy because you're not with your masculine or their family. And you really want to be with your masculine in that sense. But you're holding back your feelings of communicating this because it might be too much, and you realize that this takes time. Masculines, they want to make sure their kids are okay before they can open up to you. And that's what I'm seeing, guys. That's really beautiful, man. Wow. So let me go ahead and see what else. Let me go ahead and pull some Scorpio moon cards and see what does the masculine want to say to you at this time. What are the messages that masculine would like to say to you at this time? What is it that this masculine wants to say? What is the masculine want to say? I think of you every day. That is how much I love you. Oh, masculines, they think about you a lot, feminine. Sometimes you don't listen to me and it upsets me. So, maybe you don't listen to the masculine. So you're thinking also. That's why you've reached a clarity moment that masculine isn't ready for a relationship. They could be still going through a karmic situation that they need to end, from what I can feel. This masculine really loves you. They're not expressing it though. And I feel like they do love their children. Hey, buddy. Okay, mommy's gonna cook lunch soon, okay?
Okay.
Okay, break time. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to multitask, right? Today is Wednesday. It's like, one-on-one with the student, with the teachers, because my son does online learning or distance learning, and Wednesday is one of those off days, so I felt I had the opportunity to jump on and do the reading early, so that I have time, because he has to get back on. Today is actually technically lunchtime, so I'm cutting into his lunchtime right now. I blocked my heart because I needed to heal. I was in fear. Please understand. So masculines, okay, they were blocking their heart because they needed to heal, and I really see that. That's why they're doing their research, right? So they just ask if you understand where they're coming from. I want to make things right. I choose you. I choose us being together. They're trying to make it right, guys? Because I saw that. This masculine, okay, wants to balance things out. If they didn't balance things out before in the past, I feel like they will now, okay? I know I have wronged you and I'm sorry. Oh, they know. And so they're going to try and make it right. That's what I'm seeing. And final message. I know I ended things badly. Let me make it up to you. So again, they know. It's like a repeat. They know they have wronged you and they know they ended things badly. They want to make it up to you. They're sorry. Okay, guys? That's what I have. So let me go ahead and end this reading with a final closing guidance message. So let me pull this out. What is the guidance for today? What should be guidance? Let me do a yogic card. Dear Spirit, what is the message that this collective needs to know for today? What is the message that the collective needs to know for today? What is the message that the collective needs to know? What is their guidance? So if this reading is resonating with you, this is your guidance, okay? Spirit, one strong message for this collective. What is that message, please, Spirit? Buddha. Oh, wow. Hey. That's my deity. So let's see what Buddha has to say. What a surprise. Let's see here. Where did Buddha go? Oh my God. Oh, it's a spirituality. It's 29. See, today's about spirituality. So let's see. One who is aware. Wow. Buddha is not just one person, but anyone who has an aware and blessed soul. Right now, that is you. You have woken up to your true self and let go of the illusions you were binding to the material world. Exactly. I feel like that's the masculine. You have taken off the mask of security and given a good look into your vastness of your soul. You have realized that nothing is inherently good or bad, but rather just is. You understand the non-dual nature of the world and letting go of judgments of the mind. Hold the knowledge that we are all Buddha nature. It just takes remembering. That is really beautiful, guys, and I feel like that's true for both masculines and feminines. So here is the reverse. We live in a glitzy world where it's easy to become caught up in things, possessions, appearances, money, and relationships. While these things are not inherently bad, as nothing is, they often inhibit us from remembering our own truth, who we are without these things. Find a tree and spend some time meditating beneath its earthly wisdom. Let her branches speak to you the truth that the mind is overlooking. Envision what your life would be without these things and let go of those things that are holding you back. All is temporary except your soul. What did I say? In the very, very beginning of this reading, I was talking about those things were temporary, right? That is what I'm coming to realize. That's why this masculine is learning esoteric knowledge, philosophy. That is so cool, guys. I love it when spirit comes through. So today it's about, looking to your Buddha nature. Okay, about the material things in life, about, how masculine is looking in front of the public, and trying to, live a visage, that is not their true self. It's not spiritual. And masculine realizes that they have a spiritual loving connection with you, feminine. That's why this masculine knows that you guys were meant to find each other, because you triggered your masculine to really look deep within themselves and find their true selves and not their fake selves. And that's what I'm getting for today. This is a really beautiful reading, guys. So I really hope that this reading resonated. Let me know what you think, and thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide a daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, as I mentioned before, I have one floral wand left. Okay, this is the last one of the last batch, and the next one that I'll be making, okay, is with this spiritual tobacco. I got this from an Indian reservation in Canada. Okay, I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna pair this with the lavender and also the sweetgrass and some rosemary and sage. So it's gonna smell sweet and woodsy, you know. It's gonna smell good. That's what I know. So be on the lookout for that, but I'm not gonna make that anytime soon. Maybe a couple weeks from now, you know, or whenever I have time. I don't know, if this weekend is rainy, then I'll sit and make wands for the weekend. Who knows? But and also, guys, you know, go ahead and take a look into my salt products. Okay, Divine Goddess bath salts. I know you guys probably can't see it because of the glare, but you know, we have that on my website, and also the bath bombs. Okay, you know, make sure you get these before the full moon, and the next full moon is October 2nd, so you still have some time. You know, if you live in the United States, it takes up to 3 days, 3 business days for you to receive a package from me. I try to get it to you in a timely manner, but if you're overseas, you know, in other countries, obviously it might take much longer. So again, thank you for watching, and if you'd like to book a reading, you know, you can book one with me at scorpiomoonintuition.com. And